They said it wouldn't happen. They said I was not going to talk about it. They said they thought I was going to root for no team. I looked at the news yesterday and I was like, what? He signed to the Kings at first. I just was happy. I was happy. We finally have a team to root for. I don't have to just watch. I was going to, let me tell y'all my plan later, right? Hey, don't bandwagon now. I'm telling y'all. Let's keep it real, right? The team is not going to be that crazy. But I'm just happy that I have a team to root for, that my favorite player is still in the league, because my goodness, what the fuck was that offseason? Almost a week until the season actually starts. And we were left with nothing. No team, no nothing. They tried to send him to China. Come on, you know better than that. We're not going overseas, bro. We're going to be playing in the NBA for 15 or more years. Now I had some time to think about it. I like the move. I'm just mainly saying that because he's on the team finally. And I just wish still that he did not opt out of that damn player option, because the Nuggets, I love the Nuggets. I really did. Way more than the Clippers I could. The Clippers were actually garbage. Now I think about it, because bro, holy shit, the Nuggets treated him, I feel like, better than the Clippers did, man. And I like the Clippers tenure. Y'all know me, bro. I keep saying it, like, bro, the Clippers could have won in 2023, even in 2024, but you know, that's beside the point. They want to play James Harden. Yeah, you know that, the whole story. We're not going to reiterate the same thing. But the Nuggets, they played like they wanted to win. I mean, we saw taking the champs to 7 games, then having, you know, Westbrook, Jokic. I feel like the dynamic was good, but I felt like there was probably some stuff behind the scenes that we don't know about. That's why he probably opted out. I still low-key wish it was the Rockets, but I think if he actually would have signed with the Rockets, it would have been until like the end of December. So I don't know if I prefer that, but I low-key, man, the Rockets, bro, put them on the team right now, man. I gotta watch the DeMar DeRozan. I don't want to watch the Chicago Bulls. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm not a Chicago Bulls fan, but now I'm basically stuck with the West version of that. You know, I can't complain, right? I was hoping for him to be on the team, so you know what, bro? It is what it is. And to be honest, I don't even know the whole roster, so we're gonna check that out right now. Let's look at this roster. Okay, we got Isaiah Stevens. Come on, bro. He's gonna be the future. Is he a rookie? Okay, no, he's not a rookie. He's 1 year in the league. Well, he's gonna be fire, all right? Isaiah Stevens. All right, we're gonna be rooting for you. I'm really bandwagoning to every team. That's crazy. I don't care. Dylan Carville, come on, man. He's a rookie of the year. Let's go, bro. Malik Monk, of course. Okay, good 6-man. We need that. Terrence Davis. Okay, listen, we have some players, but we got some defense, some offense. You know, Isaac Jones. I've never heard of him. I don't know anybody. Okay, damn, I don't know nobody. I know Doug McDermott. He's 11 years in the NBA. Damn. Zach LaVine, of course. Dario Saric, why the fuck is he here? Why is he following me right now? What's going on? DeMar DeRozan, of course, Sabonis, Keegan Murray's injured. That's Drew Eubanks. Holy shit. This is some ass. Oh my goodness. This is like actually mid. I don't know why I thought I was going to see some new players, but I didn't really know anybody except for a couple of people. And then I just realized, yeah, this roster is very, very fucking mid. I thought they had like at least some players. What happened to Kevin Huerter? Did he leave? I think my mindset of the Kings is still from that 2023 when they had that playoff appearance. Please, can they make like some type of trade at the, you know, trade deadline? I kind of wonder what other teams would have called as well and been like, yo, we could low-key try. Like the Bucks. I would have preferred the Bucks over this. I would have preferred the Rockets over this, bro. Come on, man. Fred VanVleet is injured. You opt out of your player option, I feel like, just to get more money, and then in the end, it just didn't work out, which I understand. Sometimes you're just trying to get more money. You felt like you played amazing, which you did. Low-key, I would have been back. I would have been back to the Nuggets, even though his playing time would have probably been reduced, and I think that's not what Westbrook was looking for. So he's like, you know, bro, if I'm going to play, might as well just, you know, get my most minutes in. If he's going to start, he's averaging at least 17. At least, right? 17, 8 assists, a couple of rebounds. And if he's coming off the bench, he might have just 14, 13 points like he did last year. I don't think his play is going to regress anytime soon. But I think maybe his approach is going to change. I do got to say, the purple jersey probably going to look fire. Like, that's, I guess, the only positive. It's like, it's the Kings, man. Yeah, we got Sabonis. I mean, we're about to run a pick and roll with no space. With no space. This is actually crazy. Regardless, though, I'm still excited because I feel like that can elevate my content, especially because when you're watching Nuggets games, usually there's some exciting stuff happening. You got the best player in the world. I was watching the best player in the world literally last season, man. It doesn't get better than that, right? And now you kind of just go to the Kings where it's like, okay, you're about to just go into Midtown. For those of you who don't know, I am a bandwagoner. I will jump to any team if I feel like it. Team loyalty doesn't really bring you anywhere. In my opinion, it just doesn't. We saw with Luka Doncic. Hey, this man was loyal all his fucking career. Threw him out the door like it was nothing. Like it was nothing. Behind their back. On a random day. Too. I didn't think even the Nuggets experiment failed, bro. It's just, it has to be that the fact that they were going to turn on his minutes when he comes back, or I think that was like the negotiation factor, which is, I think, why he opted out. I'm like, damn it. Like, I have no complaints from the Nuggets Westbrook stint at all. Decision making, amazing. Oh, you're going to give me that one game where you blew it in the regular season, but you're not going to show me the playoffs, which I thought everybody knows that the playoffs matter the most, that all of a sudden you're going to show me that one clip from the regular season. See, shit like that just be pissing me off, bro. Y'all don't know basketball because you would just care about a clip. People still want to call Westbrook's decision making poor. When we saw it in the playoffs, game 1, literally got the game winning steal against James Harden. Then we had the game 7 closeout game against the Clippers. I guess decision making was also poor then, you know. They beat their ass by 50 or something. Got the greatest tech of all time. Okay, never mind. That goes to Pat Bev. Then we go to second round. Obviously, OKC didn't really play that well. Broken hand. I'm not going to make no excuses. Y'all know this. But game 1, clutch situation. He gets the ball. 10 seconds left with the clock. What does he do? He passes out open shooter 3. Like, I guess that was also poor decision making. My fault. The only thing I will critique Westbrook on defense is, yeah, okay, screen. He can really navigate through a pick and roll. If somebody hits him with a hard screen, he's kind of like stuck right there, which I get it. Cool. You can have that. But besides that, everything else, ISOs, he can make some necessary, like, he can make some really, really good reads. If you watch enough, you know, Westbrook footage, you'll see, hey, he can intercept a couple of passes, go to the fast break, and then do what he does. By the way, let me tell you this about the wheel. Right? So if you don't know, last season we did like an NBA wheel, and I tried to do like every time a team loses that I was supporting, which was the Nuggets last year, I would have to watch a specific game from a random NBA team, right? I spun the wheel. We have to watch one game, and then, you know, we have to talk about it. That shit failed very quickly because I realized, okay, this is taking way too long. This is taking way too long. But now I'm actually doing even something crazier. During the playoffs, I was watching the entire games, right? Usually I was watching the highlights because it went quicker by. I can edit that. It's pretty fast. Now, this season, I'm going to do the same thing with the Kings. I'm just going to watch the full game. Oh my goodness, I'm about to watch a full Kings game. With all due respect, I'm just watching because Westbrook is on the team. No respect to y'all, but I mean, y'all traded away De'Aaron Fox and Tyrese Halliburton. Yeah, now I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to be loyal, bro. How about this? Every time the Kings lose twice, I think that makes the most sense because we're not going to win that often. And it wasn't like with the Nuggets where it's like, oh, it's just one loss and then you watch one game. No, let's do it like this, right? And then maybe I'll change it around during the season. But every time the Kings were going to lose twice, I'd have to pick a random NBA team and then just watch their games. Watch one game and then you maybe like talk about it. Depends on like how we do. And then just go through all 30. Hopefully this year it'll stick. And then not like last year where I kind of just like threw it away. The idea because like the season just kept on piling up. And I was like, okay, I have no time for this no more. But I do got to mention that for the teams on the wheel, I'm probably going to watch the highlights because there's no way I'm about to edit down so much just for like a random day. Imagine if it's like, because I remember last year it was like Portland and the Hawks. I was editing. I was like, yeah, no, I cannot watch a full game of that. That's all I have to say. Westbrook's on the team. That's amazing. That's actually, we have one more year, bro. One more year to be excited. I'll be honest, like, I really wish it was like 2023 Kings because, bro, the team was so much more, I felt like, in depth. Like, this is so much mid. I didn't realize how mid this team was. How truly mid this team was. I know last year was, you know, pretty fucking mid. But even the 2024 play-in team, I feel like that even had a chance. Didn't they knock out the Warriors? But yeah, by the way, speaking of Klay Thompson, I was really going to get on here and like, if Westbrook didn't have a team right now, I was going to say, oh yeah, the teams that I'm supporting are the Houston Rockets and the Mavericks. Those were the two teams I was going to pick. The Kings are not going to win no fucking championship, bro. Not with this damn roster, bro. And if they do, that might be the greatest ring of all time. I would love to see some trades. Please trade somebody on this roster. If you want to trade Westbrook to the Rockets, I'm sorry, bro. I don't even care. Get him to a better team because I'm trying to see him contend for a championship and not like this Wizards kind of run, which, I mean, the Wizards run was special, don't get me wrong, but you know what I mean. Man, this is year 18. That's not year 12 no more. So it's like, I'm just trying to see him get that fucking championship just for the legacy purposes. I don't even feel right saying this, but I think I gotta say it now. Okay, how about this? Kings are going to make the play-in. It's going to be Kings in 2 because we're going to be the 9 seed and then we have to win 2 games. And then whatever happens, happens.